when you really get deep into whether it's an activity, a business that you're building, any sort of lane of work, you realize how much it really takes to bring something to life, to bring anything to life. And so then it makes you kind of really have to think deeply about what are you going to commit your time to and what are you going to really um, take there, right? And so I'd say a lot of reflection to decide, and also not, it's very important to know yourself. I feel like our society is very big on you hear about analysis paralysis, for example. And most people are suffer from analysis paralysis. I feel like I suffer from the opposite of analysis paralysis. So I've gotten better at um an- analyzing a little bit more before I make a move on something, or make a decision to pull a trigger. And then I ask myself before I even make a long-term commitment, is I ask myself, for example, I mentioned to you before we came on here, that I have a YouTube channel. Before
Mhm.
I started my YouTube channel, I told myself, am I willing to do this for the next 10 years?
Mhm.
And so, because that consistency, and it also takes the pressure off of uh wanting to see, or the desire to see results immediately. And so I ask myself those kinds of questions, because it's not easy to stay consistent, especially when you have competing priorities, when you have other responsibilities to take care of.
Like you said, the simplest things create the biggest results. That stands out to me because it reiterates the fact that if you just keep going, I honestly started to count up for my billionaire journey because
Mm,
I'm on day 653. Because you said something that you mentioned, like in 10 years, I want to do my YouTube channel. Like
mhm.